know, when you have a plan, seems like a good idea at the time, and then you start implementing it and you think, geez, what was I thinking? And I think this might be one of those plans. So what I'm doing now is packing up for the next adventure. It started a bit like this. So I was in the United States and Canada riding a bicycle around for a few months. Really hard work, hot, a lot of hills. I got back and unfortunately I caught COVID on the plane, so I was recuperating at home, and I was thinking to myself, must be a little bit of an easier way to go. And I had a little bit of a COVID fog. Ended up buying 2 Postie bikes. So I live in Western Australia. The Postie bikes are in Geelong, Victoria, Melbourne area. And so initially, bloody mozzies, terrible mozzies this time of year. And so I said to Leanne, my lovely girl, I said, you know, do you want to ride a Postie bike back across the Nullarbor? And she said, well, why don't we actually go to Tasmania and ride the Postie bikes around Tasmania? Not a chance we'll have again, being so far away. So the idea is we fly across to Geelong, pick up the bikes, ride around for a few days, get comfortable, catch the ferry to Tassie, and we're off. But there was a problem, as there always is. And one of the problems was Leanne can't ride a motorbike. She's a 50-year-old girl, very, very game. So she's starting to learn, had a few hiccups, but we're going to do it. There might be a few hiccups on the way. So I've got to pack all this stuff up, leave the old KTM behind, and travel a slower way and an easier way than a bicycle, but not as fast as this guy. Should be good. First time I've been on a trip with her. We'll hopefully have a great time. Let's see how it goes. Start packing, get ready for the plane. She's got some more lessons to do, and then we'll ride. She'll be riding on L plates. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I'm not the best tutor when it comes to teaching someone to ride a motorbike, because she had a few lessons with a professional coach after these couple of lessons. And apparently one of the first things you've got to teach someone is how to stop, whereas I was only thinking how to get going. So, but she improved and she was going well. Motorbike training, 2 weeks in. This is what the scooter looks like, although it did look like that before we started. And this is how the participant looks like. Nice L plates and a nice leg. And how did that happen?
Jump on scooter, follow my instructions, fall off scooter, break leg, hop back on. Chilo Training Academy. I was fine until I followed his instructions.
Rightio, getting ready to go. The final pack up. Got a lot of sheep outside, so a bit of background noise. Damn things. So we have to pack everything in 2 bags, because when you fly from Busselton to Melbourne, like most trips, you get charged for the bags. So the panniers are actually in these bags, plus all the gear, which looks like a lot of gear, but a fair bit of that is racks and stuff like that we have to put on the bikes when we get to Geelong. So looking good. These bags are fantastic. $10 each from Anaconda. So we can probably dispose of them there if we can't do anything with them. $10, and they're pretty sturdy bags. Not too bad at all. If you need to dispose of a dead body, these would be the bags for you. So final pack on the plane, Busselton, Melbourne, spend the night there. Geelong, pick up the motorbikes from Peter Stevens in Geelong, and we hit the trail. Let's see how we go. Oh, the sheep are quieting down a little bit. That'll be good. They go all night. Can't wait for them to move in the paddock away from the house. Yeah, just listen to these comments and see how wrong he proves to be.
I mean, Hobart's looking fantastic. You guys are going to have fantastic weather.
Finally, Peter Stevenson's in Geelong to pick up the bikes. You ready to go, girl? Your new bike. 2 new bikes. Wow, I like your bike. Do you want to swap? The purchase of the bikes from Peter Stevenson Motorcycles in Geelong went really, really well. The pickup was very disappointed. Asked whether the bikes were all set up ready to go and the tyre pressure was good, and was told yes, that was all good. Both bikes only had 10 psi in their tyres, so basically flat tyres. Mine had a flat battery. The bikes were filthy. When I asked about the gearing, I was told 1 down and 5 up, so they just had no idea, didn't give a damn. Very disappointing.
This is better away from the wing. Oh, spoke it on time.
Yep.
Not facing the wing. Blunt, yeah.
Lovely rest after a long day of working on the bikes. Next morning we find some quiet country roads just out of Geelong and give everything a good testing. The homemade racks for the panniers work really, really well and proved to be a great success on the bike. Leanne's riding skills were continuing to improve, so everything was looking up. Everything was going to be great. Little do we know what Tasmania would hold for us, but that was in the future. Now getting a bit nervous about going on the ferry this afternoon. Cheers, mate.